Yo, welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast, aka the Modern Warfare stream, baby. Woo! Let's go. Hold on, let me get my little Twitch job together. I need to be able to see everything right now. I need to see everything right now, dog. If you are ready, let's go. Modern Warfare is out tonight. Somebody's ass is getting laid the fuck out tonight. Let's go. It's Call of Duty time, baby. I got a couple minutes. I got like 20 minutes before the game starts. So I just wanted to sit here and tell you guys how excited I am that Captain Price is back, baby. Captain Price is back. Okay, my bad. Welcome to the Cruiser Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz. And where you can find the Cruiser Podcast is Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, YouTube, and Twitch. And also, you can find me on the sticks on PlayStation, Nicetown _ finest if you want these hands on Call of Duty, because that's all I'm doing this weekend. What am I doing this weekend? Call of Duty this weekend. Let's go. BIA is back, baby. Woo! I'm amped. Y'all don't understand, yo. Y'all don't understand. When Call of Duty comes out, everything shuts down. Everything except for podcasts. Podcasts is going to continue to go. I will have a podcast tomorrow for sports and other stuff that I decide to talk about. But I'm very, 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 very excited to play Call of Duty with the squad tonight, baby. Woo! Been amped all day for this. You don't understand, yo. Time went by so quickly today that I'm excited. Now, let me calm down. Let me chill out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple minutes for downloads. Yeah, you know how PlayStation does, man. PlayStation likes to be a little bit slow about it. I already see people playing it. It's kind of getting me giddy. It's getting me excited. I went and got some kombucha, so that gave me a little bit more energy than I usually have. It also got me a good workout in, so now I'm even amped up even higher. Let's go. Woo! Okay, so the podcast today mostly will be about Modern Warfare and how much it's refreshing. The beta from last month was so refreshing to play Call of Duty again. It was almost back to playing Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the original one. And it's just the gunplay is fantastic. The seamless gameplay was fantastic. And we get single player back. And we got motherfucking Captain Price back, baby. After he betrayed us, we get a reboot of a video game. Who would have thought we get a reboot of a video game that we're all excited about? And yeah, man. Also today, I don't know what happens every time I go to these pre-order games. Whenever they have like little contests and stuff for them, I have like raffles for them. But I win them bitches every time. Now, if that can happen for the lottery one time, can the number be picked out for the lottery? If that's the case, then you ain't got to hear shit from me anymore. I will have a professional studio. I won't be doing this inside of a closet that's getting hotter and hotter by each second. It's fine. But, I'm just saying, if I could just hit the lottery one time, that'd be great. Just hit my numbers. Hit my numbers. I don't know why. I don't want a poster. I want money. That'd be great. But, yes, Modern Warfare is back. They got crossplay this year, which means I can play with my Xbox homies again. So we got, like I said, BIA is back, aka Brothers in Arms. That is our original clan. I will be wearing that clan tag all through this motherfucking time. Woo! But if there's ever dogs on the game, you will see me with the PETA stamp on me, man. Because I don't like the whole thing with the dogs part. But Modern Warfare is back. I got the brothers back. We are back, baby. Woo! All right. I've been talking about a little bit too much Call of Duty right now. Sorry, my bad. Whew. But I do have to say, I did play the Call of Duty mobile game. It's very good. It's actually was very playable, very good. It was very functional. And really, it played like Guns Boom. If you haven't played Guns Boom, then you don't understand what I'm talking about. But it's one of those games that's pretty much at points. If you point at the person, it starts shooting them automatically and stuff. I thought it was actually not bad. But if you have big thumbs, it's not a good thing to play. You know, it's the movement and stuff doesn't really work for guys like me because I have these thumbs that are fat, and they like to do things on their own, and like they like to make motions and touch things that they're not supposed to be touching, especially buttons. Like I don't understand that part, but it's okay. I can work with that. I'm very self-conscious about my thumbs. They are very big. I don't know why. Everybody else seems like they have little thumbs. I have big thumbs. I think I slammed them too many times on the basketball court. Who knows? But doesn't matter. This is what matters. Call of Duty's out today, and we're gonna be playing that shit. And I will be live streaming tonight, baby. Woo! And you know what the stream is going to be called? BIA stream, baby. Woo! All right. Also, next month we got a release date. We got a huge release date of the Google Stadia. We get the is it Stadia? Stop. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. It's supposed to come out in November. It is the pretty much Google's equivalent of cloud gaming. They're going to have major titles on there. Actually, their controller actually looks very cool. I like the way their controller kind of looks. Looks like old school kind of PlayStation 4 type deal. It doesn't look bad. I'm looking at it right now. The Founders Edition right now is $129 in US and $119 in UK. Don't know the damn difference, but no, it $10 different. I don't whatever. So we're only $10 over UK right now. That's weird. Actually, the Stadia controller, meanwhile, is going to cost $69. So that's weird that the controller costs $70, but the game itself costs $129. What? Why the fuck would I pay for a controller that's almost half the price of the game? Well, that's stupid. Okay, whatever. Works for you. All right, if it works for you, works for you. But also they have a little season pass deal, just like PlayStation Plus, which is $9 per month. I guess you can pay the 4K, the 1080p, and also the 720p. I guess that's what you're paying for pretty much. Oh, there we go. Stadia Pro. Okay, so Stadia base. You don't get the free base. But the Founder Edition, part of the Founder Edition, you do get the $8 per month, resolution up to 4K, frame rate 60 frames per second, sound 5.1 surround sound, buy games whenever you want, of course. Access free games released regularly, yes, starting with Destiny 2 the collection. And then also Stadia Pro exclusive discounts on select games and stuff like that. Cool. All right. Also, big games that are supposed to be coming out. I just seen it. Why games we not mentioned above? Hold on. Wait, because I know I saw the games. Wait, hold on. Here we go. So the games that I've seen coming out so far, the bigger games are Baldur's Gate 3, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and not so new, but a very good game from this year, which is the Division 2. Looks like they got their own little thing going on. Okay, so they also have Borderlands 3, Darksiders, Genesis, Rage 2, Wolfenstein Youngblood, The Elder Scrolls Online, Metro Exodus, Final Fantasy 15, Mortal Kombat 11, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, Shadow of Tomb Raider, The Crew 2, Just Dance 2020. What? I didn't even know there was a Just Dance 2019. Hey, Thumper. Thumper sounds familiar. I just don't remember. NBA 2K, Football Manager, Grid, Farming Simulator 19, which actually has a very, very rich esports scene, which is kind of weird. Actually, they actually pay a lot of money for like people to play farming simulators out in Europe. Like that actually blew my mind. Like there's an actual esport built around Farming Simulator, and it's actually more than any fighting game like tournament out there. Okay, and then also of course Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Doom Eternal. So Eternal. Did I say Eternal? I don't give a fuck. So Stadia looks like they got a lot of AAA titles, and it's going to be cloud. It's all going to be on the cloud, which can be good and bad. I don't know why I love going to GameStop. I feel like it's like some type of nostalgia of me going to GameStop and like also not paying as much for the game. I could trade in games, and yeah, I know that GameStop likes hamstring us on the price and stuff, but still, like, I'm paying way less for a video game that's new than anything else. Especially games I don't play anymore. I mean, I literally play like 2 or 3 games, and right now it's gonna be down to one. Woo! Okay, my bad. So, yeah, Stadia looks like it's going to be really good, man. I mean, it looks like they have a plan, which is great. And we also got the PlayStation 5 really being released next year in December. I think the rumored date was like the 10th or the 16th. One of the two. I forgot which one it was. Actually, I read it. I have it pictured in my mind. I'm pretty sure it was the 16th of December that was supposed to come out. And really, right now we're down to the last little bit of getting this system together. So PlayStation 5 is supposed to be running way faster than the Xbox Scarlet, and also the PlayStation 5, which has been rumored to not have load screens, which I feel like is a lie. I feel like they just wanted to sell us on some shit. Look, man, you don't have to sell me on PlayStation 5. I'm going to be there to get it. And also they gave out a price point. You want to know what it is? $500. Yeah, so that's going to take me about 2 years to save up, and I'll be ready to get the game. I'm very cheap in that way. I feel like it's the cheap way to go with the PlayStation 5. The Xbox Scarlet looks like they haven't really mentioned a release date for the Xbox Scarlet, so we're still waiting on that. It's going to be pretty. I mean, I can't wait to see what happens with between these console wars this time, because for real, the Switch looks like it has the games coming out for it, man. Some really good games apparently. Overwatch just got on Switch, but they are saying that it looks bad. But it's fun. It's cool because I'm hoping the Switch is good, man. I'm really like contemplating on the Switch because of I really want to play Pokemon Sword and Shield for some reason. I don't know why, but like I've been getting hyped up because of Checkpoint XP. It's their fault. It's their fault. I don't care what anybody tells me. Listening to Checkpoint XP podcast gets me very excited to play Pokemon at some point. So if anybody has $300 laying around, you know, donations will be taken for a new Nintendo Switch. So donations will be greatly appreciated. Speaking of donations, you like to hey man, look, I'm not a professional, but I'm professional. You know what I'm saying? So speaking of donations, I'm going to try this, and we're going to see if this works. If it doesn't, is what it is. But I want to do an 8-hour live stream of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Also, if you're on Twitch or on YouTube, or I don't even think YouTube does. I think Twitch namely does it. But if you want to donate bits to the stream, all proceeds will go towards a surrounding area city. How would you say that? The Spring Branch Independent School District Foundation of Education. If you don't know me, especially if this is your first time listening to the Cruising Podcast, if I used to work as an after school instructor, mainly for the Spring Branch Independent School District. It was actually one of the happiest moments. I loved working for them. The one thing I really hated was that they lost out on their grant for an after school program because those kids needed it. Like, they needed to not be out and about between 3 and 5. And I was very saddened whenever the grant did not go through for the middle school that I was working for, because those kids, like I said, they really, really, I wouldn't say, yeah, they really needed it. A lot of them, you can tell that the after school program really kind of changed their trajectory, and then all of a sudden it was gone the next year. So what I want to do is help out the school district by donating to the foundation for the Spring Branch ISD. And I've been looking it up and everything like that and making sure everything's above grade and stuff. So I want to make sure that on tomorrow I'll have the times between, the live streams and stuff, where you can send your bits and where you can and also I guess a PayPal. I guess I'm going to set up a PayPal for the foundation and deliver the money to, or deliver a check. I don't know how it says PayPal. Look, I did my research on this. So with it has like a PayPal account and stuff like that you can go and put into the foundation. So Saturday I will definitely have a live stream event for the Spring Branch ISD Foundation. Also another announcement. Since I am playing a kind of a war game type deal, and also I have fraternity brothers that have served in the Army and have served in I guess the military. I'm sorry, I meant to say the military. I have fraternity brothers that served in the military. Served in the military. I also have a very close brother of mine that also was wounded during while he was in Afghanistan and also has received a Purple Heart. I want to, on November 11th, if that's during a weekend or anytime or the weekend that that is after November 11th, I'm going to also have another live stream event for the Wounded Warrior Project, and all proceeds will go towards the Wounded Warrior Project. Because look, man, they if you see some of the statistics that for injured vets and also vets that need help with stuff, with like medical and way of life and stuff and things like that, it would be nice to be able to give back to those that are protecting our borders and also giving us or helping us keep our freedom. So with that, those two live streams will be happening. One on Saturday, one the Saturday of November, whenever November 11th is. I gotta see. Hold on. Oh, my phone's right there. You're an idiot. That's me. That's me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. You're judging me. I see you guys judge me. Don't do that. Don't do that. So, it's not working. Oh, come on. Don't do this. Don't. Come on. What? Click lock to make changes. Oh. Okay, that's stupid. Okay, I don't. Okay, so you're trying to piss me off. Okay, that's what we're doing. Okay, well, I'll figure out the day, and I'll have that for you guys. Because I can't get to my phone right now because my phone is actually doing the live stream for Twitch. So those two events will be happening. I definitely want to make sure that, like I said before, every bit, every dime, every dollar, every penny will go towards those two foundations between those two events. Okay. All right. There we go. And then, sorry. Anime wise, what have I been watching? I thought Dr. Stone was done. I kept being told that Dr. Stone only had 12 episodes. Apparently they have 25 episodes this season. So now I got to catch up on Dr. Stone again. Fantastic anime, by the way. It's a fantastic anime. I'm not a big science person, but this is a cool way to learn science, in my opinion. Like, you're watching a cartoon, animation, and they're actually teaching you different, like, the guy, Soku knows science to like a T, man. Like, I guess his dad used to be an astronaut, and also there's been talks about a spinoff series coming out, prequel spinoff series about actually his father. So oh yeah, man. So like with Dr. Stone, I'm not the biggest science guy. The only like cool science thing I ever watched was like Bill Nye the Science Guy and also like Full Metal Alchemist. But this show actually teaches you a lot about science and a lot about, measurements and stuff. I truly think that this can actually help your kid out for like different science activities and stuff. animes can be educational too. Food Wars teaches you how to cook, and this anime teaches you about science. I don't know what other Prince of Tennis teach you about tennis. And yeah, that my bad. Hold on, and then also Bleach teaches you about friendship and how you can go to the afterlife and go save friends and then come back to life. It's crazy. It's an amazing learning curve that happens for those two things. So also another thing. Lastly, actually, we're gonna make this last. Cowboy Bebop, the live series, the live show, is being halted. Production has been halted due to John Cho's injury, aka Spike Spiegel. He is injured right now. He's supposed to be out 7 to 9 months. It feels like it was an onset accident that happened, and he's going to be out for a while. Well, for 7 to 9 months. So we're going to have to wait for Cowboy Bebop probably for another year. Motherfuckers, man. I'm so angry. I was so mad when I seen this. I was so hyped when I seen Ein, the corgi, eating out of like the bowl that says Ein on it, and then we're here and he's injured. Like, we can't replace him? Is that not possible? No? Okay, cool. No, it just sucks that, like, I have high hopes for this show, but now I'm scared that when he comes back, they're going to rush everything. And it must be a very active show for him to get injured doing stuff. Because he doesn't, does he not have a stunt double, or does he not want a stunt double? Will read Jackie Chan now? Don't do that. Don't be Jackie. Jackie Chan is one person that can just do his own stunts forever. Okay, Jackie Chan apparently has broken every bone in his body, which is crazy. So don't do what Jackie Chan does. Just don't be him. Don't be him. Jackie Chan's his own stunt double. John Cho, why are you getting injured? Why? That's the stunt double's job. What we doing here? So now we gotta wait another. We're practically gonna have to wait a year, probably a year and a half, before we even like have a sniff of what Cowboy Bebop is gonna look like. If they, I'm not gonna say it anymore, but just saying, Netflix, you're doing good in the animation part. You got a few hitters out there, but you fucked this up. You fucked this up. We don't have problems. But I'm very excited to see what happens with this show. I'm actually very much excited to see more of Dr. Stone. I'm also very excited to see more of Demon Slayer, which has hit the scene running. Demon Slayer has, like, people are really talking about this being a GOAT anime. Also, I need to watch Fire Force again because I don't know what's going on. Also, Hero Master kind of took a little break on that because I started watching other animes. Like, that literally is what happened. Then there was something else that came out. My Hero. Okay, yeah, I gotta watch episode 2 to My Hero. There's so many things I gotta do in a very short amount of time of life, and it is what it is. This is the game we chose, man. This is the game I chose. I love it. I'm going to be catching up on a lot of anime and a lot of video game action, aka Call of Duty motherfucking Modern Warfare. Woo! BIH stream coming up really soon. Let's go. Okay, my bad. Let me chill out. My bad. Let me chill. But tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about sports. What type of sports are we talking? The NBA season has started, and I did not do a preview. So I'm doing the preview tomorrow. Or, well, doing, I guess, predictions tomorrow. So I'm doing predictions tomorrow. Also talking to NFL. There's been a few moves that have been made. Hasn't made the teams better. Hasn't made them worse. We'll see. There was something else. Oh, no, I was going to talk about the China stuff, but I feel like this has been beaten like a dead horse. And, like, I feel like LeBron doesn't need anyone else, like, talking about him. Or he really doesn't give a fuck. So he's practically a billionaire. So he doesn't really care. So that's fine. That's cool. I understand. So, but with that, I stand with China. I mean, I stand with Hong Kong, first of all. I really, hey man, fuck with me. You know, that's how I feel. I always will uphold the right of people to have free speech. If we didn't have free speech, I would not be able to do a podcast, and a lot of other people wouldn't be able to do a podcast. So everybody can eat dick. So with that, and also just to put out there, if you don't know the history of the communist part of China, you really need to go read a fucking book and understand there's some things that we need to be standing with the citizens on, just making sure everybody knows. So, but with that, I want to say thank you so much for listening to the Cruiser Podcast. I know this is a very short episode. Well, it's actually went a little bit longer than I thought. Okay, so but I want to thank you guys so much for listening to the Cruiser Podcast. I hope you guys enjoy yourself, and I hope you guys also join me on the live stream on Twitch. I'm probably going to do it on Twitch because I feel like I haven't really done anything on Twitch in a minute. Oh, well, I've done podcasts and stuff. I haven't done live streaming on Twitch, so I will be doing a Twitch stream in about, give me about 10-15 minutes. I want to make sure all my stuff is working, and then I will catch you guys there on Twitch stream talking hella shit. And then like I said, tomorrow sports, talking a lot of sports tomorrow, and also the World Series and how I'm pissed off. I'm angry right now, man, because I hate Washington fans. I truly hate. I dislike passionately Washington DC fans. I truly do. Mostly because they're rivals of every Philadelphia team of all time. So with that, thank you guys so much for listening. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Sports Friday. Woo! Call of Duty is back, baby. Let's go. Oh, deuces.